I think my favorite of these three is really going to surprise you. Trader Joe's has released their Brazilian Nut Body Butter and also the Brazilian Nut Body Scrub and also the Brazilian Nut Body Wash. I think this one is the new one of the season. This scrub is a really good complementary product to the body butter, but the body butter is the one that everyone raves about as being a really great dupe for Brazilian Boom Boom Cream from Sol de Janeiro. And this is the original scent. I have it here. It is number 62, and the body butter is supposed to smell identical to it, or at least really, really close enough that it's worth getting this instead of the pricier Boom Boom Cream. So let's check this out. Let's compare and see the results. This is going to be a very first impression because I haven't opened this and I haven't smelt it before. Right off the bat, I can smell the familiarity and how similar it is to Boom Boom Cream as far as the scent goes. It's not as strong as Boom Boom Cream. They are very similar, but Boom Boom Cream has a little bit more of a caramel scent to it right off the bat. And the Brazilian Nut Body Butter is just a lighter version of this. So once I put it on my skin, let's see the comparison and see if there's a big difference. All right, so I applied the Trader Joe's version on the left side of my body and the Sol de Janeiro version on the right side of my body. The application, the way it feels, is very similar to other Trader Joe's body butters. If you've tried other body butters from Trader Joe's, you'll know what I mean. They're a little bit stiff, a little bit waxy, so it takes a bit of time to get into your skin. This one is a little bit smoother than other body butters I've had before. There's like a pumpkin one and a cocoa one, and it's kind of like it just sits on your skin and you're really working it in. This one worked in a little bit easier. They could improve that even more and make it more creamy, which would be amazing. I'd love it if it felt much more like the Sol de Janeiro, which rubs into your skin a bit more smooth. It does have like a little bit of a give and you have to really make sure you're working it in, but it has a tiny bit more of a smooth application compared to the Trader Joe's version. It's minimal. The difference is minimal, but it's just a tiny little thing that I noticed. The smell on your skin, it's not as strong as Boom Boom Cream. It's just not. Boom Boom Cream has like an overpowering, strong caramel smell that lasts all day long. It's there, but it's just not as strong. So if you want something with a similar scent, but not as overpowering, this is the way to go. In fact, I'd really like it if they made a spray, a spritz, similar to how Sol de Janeiro has the spritz. So you could have that as a complimentary, like add it on top if you want to smell that odor a little bit longer throughout the day, because it is really pleasant. It's very nice. So their scents are similar once you get it onto your skin. It's just the difference in volume. Like this is a level 10. This is a level 6. And they both have similar sheens to them as far as like the glow. I can see it's very similar. It's probably really hard to pick it up on camera, but there is a bit of a sheen on my skin and they look basically the same. It's not super shiny, it's not super oily, it's just a very light, minimal sheen. They're also not tested on animals, and I don't think there's any animal products inside of these, like beeswax or anything like that. I didn't notice anything similar to that on the ingredients list, and it has coconut oil, shea butter, aloe, and several other natural ingredients and extracts, so that's really great to support your skin barrier and make your skin feel and just look really nice and glowy. The difference in price as far as the sizing for the original, like the large size, this is a tiny small sample of Boom Boom Cream. This is $5.99 and the regular size of the Boom Boom Cream is $48. So they're comparable in sizes, but not in prices. Because there's like a whole set this season. There's also a bag. I didn't purchase that for myself. I gave that to someone else as a gift with all of the products included. This scrub and this wash are really complementary to the whole set. So I decided to try them out for the first time and let you know what I think. The first thing I noticed trying the scrub is that it's a dry scrub. It's not oily, it's not slippery, and it didn't have like a lot of oil residue that was left on the floor of the shower, which is really important if you don't want a slippery shower floor. Comparable to tree nut scrubs, I think those are really common and you see those around a lot. If you tried one of those, they're excellent, but they have like an oil layer, and so that really gets everywhere. And this is very different. It's so dry. It's just like damp sand. And the product is so dense and compact, you're getting like a full amount of product inside of this container. The granules have like a medium sized grade. They're not really thin, they're not super thick and coarse, and it really smells nice. It's not overpowering, and it leaves a really nice scent. The one thing I really recommend is using a silicone hand scrubber, because after you're scrubbing your arms and legs for a little bit of time, your hands start getting a little sore from the granules, and I found that this scrubber works so well. And the body wash is creamy, it's smooth, it smells nice, it's not overpowering. These two products in the shower are just like a delight right now since it's going into summer, and especially when I need to use a scrub to get off that dry skin before I'm going to do any self-tanning. I really recommend this scrub. It works. It will scrub off the memory of a bad dinner at Red Robin when I just wanted my tower of onion rings and campfire sauce. No drama. This scrub works. Ooh, my hands are all slippery, but I wanted to show all three together because as far as the star of the show, I'm going to say, is the scrub and not the actual body butter. It's the scrub. It's a really great scrub. I'm going to go get another one because I think I'm going to need two for the summer, and it's only $5.99. It's such a great price for a scrub this powerful. And it's not a salt scrub, it's a sugar scrub, so it doesn't sting your fingers. And if you use salt scrubs, you know what I mean. They sting anything that you have like little cuts on your fingers, which I have a problem with, and any like if you just shaved or shaved the day before, your skin gets kind of nicked. Sugar scrubs are the way to go, and this one I recommend. I know this is going to sell out fast, so I really recommend getting one, getting two, getting this as a gift for somebody. And as a compliment, you can add the body butter. They just work really well together, and the wash was a great little addition for this season. I like this a lot, but the scrub is the winner. So if you want to have that gorgeous scent that's similar to the Boom Boom Cream, get the body butter from Trader Joe's before it sells out. It's very similar and it's worth it as far as the price is concerned. I also did previously another comparison dupe for Boom Boom Cream, which is the Tropic Glow from Tree Hut, and I have that video lined up if you want to watch that next.